Hello, I'm Cheryl Hockett, and I'm currently a teacher on special assignment for instructional technology and the lead for EdTech in my district. I've been in education 29 years as a teacher, a principal, and an instructional technology specialist. During that entire time, I have always done a lot of training and support for teachers in applying technology, with a particular focus on its use as an information literacy tool. The Google Apps for Education are a perfect fit with that. As a matter of fact, I feel that the collaboration features are a game changer. When I took over the position I'm currently in, we had been a Google district for a while, a GAFE district. However, the primary use of the apps was really just mail, basic mail. So a little over a year later, I'm proud to say that that is no longer the case. I have personally conducted almost 50 workshops for groups of teachers on Google applications and Chromebooks, and have also had the opportunity to help other districts in the area, both by myself and in collaboration with our local Q and the County Office of Education. If your newsletters are starting to put people to sleep, let me show you how to use Google Slides to create a multimedia newsletter. So in Google Slides, first we'd like to change the page layout so that it looks a little bit more like a newsletter. So let's go into the File menu and choose Page Setup. And instead of choosing Standard, go ahead and choose Custom. Here I can make it any size I like. I'm going to go ahead and go with 8.5 by 11 and say OK. Now I want to jazz up the background. Since I'm going to send it electronically, it can be pretty colorful. So into the Slide menu, I'm going to go to Change Background. I could choose any color I like, or I can choose an image. So I'm going to go ahead and search for an image. Wallpaper is a great term to use when you are searching for large background images. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one and say Select and Done. Now I'd like to pop this text off the background so it's a little easier to read. So in addition to being able to add text boxes and images, I can add a variety of shapes. So you see I have quite a few to choose from. I'm just going to choose a simple rectangle and go ahead and click and drag to create my rectangle. Then I'm going to choose a different fill color that goes with my newsletter. Now it's on top of the text, so I need to move the rectangle back in the layers. So to do that, I use the Arrange menu and choose Order. I can send it backward in the layers or just send it all the way to the back. Now I'm going to add a video. So under the Insert menu, we can choose Video. And I can search for anything I like. I've searched for Google Slides in this case. And I'm going to select this one. I can preview them right in here before I choose. And then I'm going to say Select. Now I'm going to resize this. If I hold the Shift key down, it won't warp. And then drag it over here to its location. When you're done adding all the text, images, videos, and hyperlinks that you'd like to your newsletter, you go to the File menu and choose Publish to the Web. Then you publish and say OK. And this is the link that you can email or insert in your website.